I just watched a video and it really spoke to me. It touched my soul. And I feel like the Holy Spirit wants me to do this, especially after seeing that video. As most of you know, I'm a stage 4 cancer patient. Like I've said in other videos, like the last one I just did, I've been fighting cancer for 9 years. See, my story started off with getting breast cancer, very aggressive. Within a week, I went from stage 2 to stage 3 within a week, and more was forming. So I had to do close to 30 rounds of chemo, radiation. I did the double mastectomy, everything. Then I hit remission. And then unfortunately it came back, but it went to my liver and my bone. Now my liver, I didn't feel anything, but my bone, I did. I had pain shooting down the back of my leg. It almost felt like I pulled a muscle or something. It was horrible. It was painful. Then when I got scanned, I found out it was cancer in my bone. Went into remission, then it came back to my brain. Now see, my brain, I didn't feel anything. Whereas a lot of people say they get headaches or problems with their vision or, whatever. Mainly it's headaches. I didn't get any of that. Not until my older son got me sick. Just a cold. Not a sickness, just like a little head cold. Well, I went to lay down to take a nap. When I woke up, I was seeing double TVs because I had the TV, it was in the living room. I had the TV on. And when I looked at the TV, there was 2 of them. Then that night, went to bed, got up the next morning, had a wicked headache. It shot all the way down my neck, everything. And that week that I had that wicked headache, I happened to get a brain MRI. And that's when the doctors found the tumor in my brain. Now, the whole point of me telling you of my story is if you're going through cancer or you just got diagnosed, stay strong. It's all a mind thing. If you get yourself down in the dumps, everything, it's going to bring you down. It's not going to make you better. It'll just drag you deeper and deeper and get you sicker and sicker. It's better to try to think positive as best as you can. I know it's hard, especially when you're going through cancer and you have to do chemo. Chemo knocks you on your butt. Radiation, it's not fun, but you have to think positive. You've got to say, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to fight this. I'm going to continue living. Because it's all in your head. You think negative things happen. You think positive things happen. Also, a lot of people don't know is cancer also causes pain. The way I found my breast cancer, I felt pain. The way I realized I had bone cancer, I felt pain. And just before my brain MRI, before I knew I had a tumor in my brain, I had a wicked headache, like worse than a migraine. Cancer always causes pain. A lot of people don't say that, but cancer, certain types of cancer, I'm not going to say all cancer, but certain types of cancer causes pain. You know, and chemo's not fun. You lose all your hair, you know, you can get sick, you know, basically throwing up, and, you know, the toilet becomes your best friend. And then when you go to get your treatment, you know, you got to sit there for a few hours to get, you know, injected in a port. They give you a port. And, you know, but after so many treatments, what that chemo does is it attacks all the cancer cells that are in your body. And then after you go through that battle, then the doctors start watching your tumor markers in your blood. There's a certain there's a certain test, which is called tumor markers. Sometimes your tumor markers can be 0, which means, hey, you have no cancer cells in your bloodstream. Sometimes they can be at 13, they can be at 11, they can be at 20, they can be at 52. The higher the number, the more it lets the doctors know that the cancer cells have landed somewhere and started multiplying. The lower the number, it still tells the doctors, yes, you have cancer cells floating around in your bloodstream, but they haven't landed anywhere and haven't started multiplying. I wanted to put it out there. If anybody has any questions or needs any advice, if you're going through anything, reach out to me. I'm here for you. Like I said, I've been doing this for 9 years. I've had so many CT scans, so many abdomen and pelvis scans, so many bone scans, brain MRIs. I get treatment every 3 weeks. But listen, it's tough, it's hard, it's a struggle, it's very tiring, it does knock you on your butt, but as long as you keep thinking positive and you say, I am going to beat this, I am going to live, I am going to, you know, live for my kids, live for my spouse, live for my parents, you know, just keep thinking positive. Because if you think negative, in a way, that's the enemy saying, ha, I got you. You basically say, no, I got you. God has kept me going. He has saved my life so many times. But listen, you got this. Anything I can answer. I'm here for you. And we will win this battle together. No matter what type of cancer it is, I'll be rooting for you. And you're going to continue to go. Just keep thinking positive and keep seeking God. God is going to be there for you. I'm almost out of time, but I hope everything goes well and you got this. And I'm here. Any questions or any type of support, I'm here for you. God bless you.